David, will you not miss playing some of your great songs again live?
What in the future?
I mean, after the tour ends, yeah.
It'll be tough, yeah, because, you know, you kind of... the trouble is, you tend to use them as a kind of a crutch, you know. It's so, well, I can always do that, and then I'll be safe, and, you know, and that's not really what I want to do. And I've always stuck by most of the things I said I'm going to do, and it really is important for me to continue my enthusiasm and motivation is to keep looking at things afresh, which is something I've always done.
Do you have one song that you think symbolises David Bowie that you'd like to end, maybe the final show on?
Rock and roll suicide. Sorry? The Fame remix? Yeah. Arthur Baker's done Dynamite. But John Gass, who works with Babyface, has done the one that we're going for.
Have you re-recorded the vocals?
Hey?
Have you re-recorded any of the vocals?
No, they just did some stuff to them, you know?
David, what Melissa be going on tour with you?
Melissa, not working. She'll come in and out. She's got her own, she's doing a Steve Martin movie at the moment. She'll be coming in and out of shows and things. No, I didn't. I said this would be the last show of Ziggy Stardust and Spiders. That's not quite the same as saying it.
But today you said that this will be the last time you're performing these songs.
Yeah.
Why should we believe you?
I just answered your question. I repeat it. No, in 1973 I said this was the last performance of Ziggy and the Spiders. And it was. So why should you believe me? Because that's right. Oh, hundreds of people. A lot. Offhand, or Branky's obviously springs to mind. Love to do some work with, probably with the Pixies would be fun to do something with. Yeah. I'm sorry, sir.
Will the 1980 floor show be released in the UK or anywhere?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to put that on release. Well, there's a video in it.
Well, we've all heard and seen about it, but
yeah.
Nobody's ever got it properly. It's a classic sort of thing.
I don't know. I don't really have any governance over it. It would be really nice to see it. You know, maybe we could inspire the people who own it to put it out.
David, is there any...
David,
is there any possibility we might see your son on stage?
No. I don't think he has. He needs to become a stage artist.
You're not sure about your itinerary yet, but can we expect to see you in Brazil?
I think you can expect to see me in Brazil. It's definitely... as I said, I haven't been there. I'd love to go. Anybody other questions? Yes. I'm going to be using video on the next tour, yeah. I think I'll probably be introducing it into performance in a way that it hasn't been seen before.
Will you be dancing with Melissa?
I just answered that, sir. No. No, that's just private.
What does it mean to be surrounded by your past here?
Sorry?
What does it mean to be surrounded by your past here?
I'd like to meet any man here who is not surrounded by his past.
Is there a portrait of Dorian Gray somewhere?
Is what? That was a tough one to get to. Do that
again. Is there a portrait of Dorian Gray somewhere?
Is there a portrait of Dorian Gray? Then we move to the European questions. Is there a portrait of Dorian Gray? Well, in a kind of existential way, it's, no, not really. That's a silly question.
Are there any songs you'd be too embarrassed to play?
Too what? Look, I've done nothing. No, what else do you want? Let's something. I will again. Something off Lodger. Red Cyrus or something. Lodger, that was the album that Adrian did with me. So we're probably working up a couple of them. Yes.
The lyrics on the Tin Machine album.
Yeah.
With the next album, I'm going on.
They're not violent lyrics. No, I'm sorry, I disagree with you. They may be stressed violently in an aggressive form, but they're not violent lyrics.
Aggressive,
all right?
then.
You go with me that far. Yeah?
We've got a film, Rich, prepared.
Or does it take the thing out of the question, like you're saying?
Oh, no.
All right,
I just think they are aggressive. You may disagree, but my opinion stays. And I want to know what are the main subjects you're singing on the new album.
Okay, fair enough. But is it going to be as aggressive as the last album? Is that what you're...
Yeah.
It's sensitively aggressive. the next album. No, I'm not escaping the question at all. It really is. There's a certain amount of, there's an aggressive attitude, but it's probably presented in a more melodic context. I think it was very odd being down in Sydney because we found that we all became a lot more reflective being down.
Anything from that for coming out now?
No.
Rich,
Nothing.
we're going in a minute. What do you want to put?
Who produced the new album?
Who's produced it? We have between us. Timmy's introduction. No, because we wanted to do it ourselves. And unfortunately, well, fortunately or unfortunately, depends how you look at it. Unfortunately, I'm playing with the guitar on it because we wanted to keep it within the band. So Kevin is known, Kevin Armstrong, who's one of my favourite guitarists.
You've got a lot of film. You've got a lot of film.
No, it's just
You've got the movie back.
to South Wales.
Mr. Bowie, do you have a special remembrance of your last visit in Spain?
Do I have special remembrance of the last time we were in Spain? Yeah, it was crazy, but it's bonkers there. But in a very endearing way.
Hello, last year you recorded a saying you've beaten around the block in terms of drugs.
Yeah.
Do you have any message for the young people today? Where I come from in Birmingham, the police are very concerned about the drug.
I don't blame them. I think everybody said quite enough to the kids about drugs. I mean, I can only say my stand is I think they're inherently destructive. But I mean, I don't think it's just worth looking at what's happening on the street. I think it's worth looking at it'll get better. Put the matches better. I think it's worth also looking at what interests big business and some government agencies have in the creation of a massive drug problem in the Western Hemisphere. Tony and I have worked for a long, long time. We've parted far enough now. I just don't see it immediately.
Do you still use the
I've still got my books. I've still got my books. No, it's become more of a sort of thing on the shelf now. I show you. Remember this grinding thing?
Did you stop using that logic?
No, it went through till about the end of Let's Dance. We looked at it occasionally on Tin Machine and then put it back again.
No, you said earlier that you're someone to join me on stage. Do you want to keep it out of shows?
No, not at all. No, don't go saying things like that. No, the reason, not because I'm trying to keep him out of show business. The reason that he won't be joining me on stage is that he doesn't have any motivations in that general area. He likes listening to music. He doesn't actually want to perform. Does he like my music? He's liking Tin Machine. That's the thing that he's like most, I think, recently.
What does he want to do? You got to work.
I don't know. You'd have to ask him. I think what he wants to do is make sure all his A-levels come together, but who knows?
You got a working title for the Tin Machine album?
Yeah, that is. I'm not telling you, it's a working title. No real title yet. No.
You spent Christmas with Mick?
Actually, I think it might be a big hurt.
David, you spent Christmas with Mick Jagger. Did you actually?
Did spend Christmas with Mick Jagger? What are you implying?
You've just seen him there, haven't you? Has he given you any tips or anything?
Any tips? Oh, do you?
You talked about touring, mate?
Have I talked about touring? I
You've
think
been to TV.
it's the last thing that either of us wanted to talk about. He was on the same island, yes, but we didn't actually spend much time together. We both had our own families to be with over Christmas and New Year.
David, do you still collect old archive?
David, is there anything you've made that you're embarrassed by?
I'm about embarrassed. I think I'm disappointed in a lot of
Give me a
records.
list later if you want.
Disappointed in a lot of albums, you know, that didn't ever come up too far. Lad Insane, but there again, in retrospect, I actually prefer it now than when I did it. I actually prefer, I hated Tonight at the time, but I actually like that one now.
What's your favourite album of your entire career at this moment in time?
Diamond Dogs, I like that. The Low Heroes Lodger period, Last Machine album, and half of Let's Dance. And Scary
Turn it
Monsters.
off, turn it off.
And Ziggy. I like a lot of my stuff, I'm afraid.
What about Station Station?
Station to Station, go another quick one. No, I like that one too. Actually, you know, one likes bits of albums, but you know, it's hard to like the whole. Actually,
Leave that off.
this Station to Station and Heroes were probably the two most consistent pieces of work. So I'm not very consistent, but I think they're the most two consistent pieces of work.
David, what's the favourite music that you're listening to now?
Well, it's quite wide, I guess. I tell you what I like at the moment. It's a piece called Different Trains by Steve Wright. That I think is absolutely
When are you rejoining the Beatles?
wonderful.
David,
Best question on that little.
David, was the film,
No, it's not true. I'm not breaking up.
was the film project that you talked about from time to time with Mick Jagger
Yes.
merely wishful thinking, or was there ever a real?
No, we seriously used to sit there and talk about it.
Have you got anywhere? Has anybody offered you?
Yes.
Do you still want it to
Things
happen?
never do.
Is it a joke, or do you really want it to happen?
Well, 15 years ago, we were asked to do Shelley and Byron. We never did that. I think we should have done. That would have been quite interesting. So the way it's going at the moment, we've gone through Birkenhead.
First of all, shut.
I suppose the next one could be Ginsberg and Burroughs, but I don't know.